Hypokinetic dysarthria. The name itself suggests the meaning. Hypo means reduced and kinetic means movement. If damage is there in the basal ganglia due to Parkinsonism or Parkinson disease, Lewy body dementia, progressive supranuclear palsy, and corticobasal degeneration, all can affect the function of basal ganglia. We know that basal ganglia is responsible for the voluntary movement. If damage is there in the basal ganglia or if there is a lack of dopamine, it can affect the movement in terms of range and amplitude. One of the distinctive features we can see in Parkinsonism is that they have poor handwriting. We call it as micrographia, means they have very small letters and very less space between letters. So let's look at how the speech subsystems are affected in hypokinetic dysarthria. So first is phonation. They have reduced volume, or we call it soft voice, because of the impaired muscle function. They also have breathy and kind of rough voice quality. So the reduced volume is the hallmark characteristics of hypokinetic dysarthria. Second is articulation. Articulation is it's not very strong or clear. We can call it as under articulation because of the rigidity of the muscles or the frozen muscles, and because of which we see that they have masked face, they have lack of facial expressions as well. Intonation is also affected significantly, so we see that they have monotonous kind of speech, and sometimes disfluency is also associated with hypokinetic dysarthria. About the diadochokinetic rate, so alternating motion rate and sequential motion rate. It can be sometimes very slow, it can be sometimes very fast, or it can be irregular as well. So based on these perceptual characteristics, we can diagnose the hypokinetic dysarthria.